Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of Ewing and has everything your family needs to stay full. Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of Ewing and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
All right. Welcome back to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. My name is Carson Bielik, and we've got a triangular tonight between the O'Neill Lady Eagles, the Ewing Tigers, and the Creighton Bulldogs. Our first game here is the O'Neill Eagles versus the Tigers. Looks like Eagles got the first point. Alyssa Eichelberger going back to serve for the Eagles. Good serve over. Tigers get it over. Oh, no, they don't. Just short. Didn't get a good hit on it. That'll be Eagles' point, and Alyssa Eichelberger will take it back again. A good serve over. A great spike over Brianna Bauer. Too much on it, just outside. Brianna Bauer is going to be one to watch tonight, as she usually is, as she's always noticeable when she gets the third hit. Her spike is just incredibly powerful. I don't know how people are able to stop it sometimes, but it's just amazing. Eagles it's Eagles point and the ball as the Tigers hit it towards the fan section. And Brianna Bauer will go back to serve for the Eagles. It's currently 3-1 here in the first set. Tigers get it over. Just inside, Brianna Bauer can't get to it. That'll give the Tigers the ball and the point. Claire with the serve over. Blocked by Blair Gutschel, but goes straight down. That'll be actually, this is the Bulldogs, I think. It's my mistake. It's Bulldogs, not Tigers. That'll be Bulldogs ball. Brianna Bauer hits it high up in the rafters. Melissa Eichelberger served to Hilker. Hilker gets it over. Tipped by Blair Gutschel, couldn't get to it. That'll be Bulldogs ball. Bulldogs point. It's 4-4, all tied up. Number 8, Kirsten Adams, back to serve. Too much on that serve. That'll be Eagles ball and the point. Meg Schlunz will go back to serve. A lob over, hit high up. Blair Gutschel tries for the block, can't get it though. It looks like one of the Bulldogs blocked Blair Gutschel's block. That'll tie it up again, 5-5. Eichelberger to Michaela Hilker. Oh, Blair Gutschel, my bad. But Gutschel gets it, and Hilker will go back to serve now. Brianna Bauer couldn't get the block. Hilker tried for the save. A great effort there. Couldn't quite get it. It's tied up 6-6 again. Number 15, Ashton Fritz, back to serve. Just inside. That was a great serve by the Bulldogs. Just inside. Adams will go back to serve again for the Bulldogs. Low serve, just over. Melissa Eichelberger gets it over. Tipped back. Brianna Bauer slaps it over. High in the rafters. Eichelberger set to Brianna Bauer. Brianna Bauer spikes it over. And we have a special guest joining us. Ball high in the rafters again. Yeah, we have a special guest here.
Well, hello, Carson. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How have you been?
Good. This is Miss Vanderbeek for all of you who don't recognize my voice, which would be a shame if you didn't.
We're finally back. It's been a while.
It has been. That's sophomore Blair Gutschel with the serve. Ooh, nice back up.
Haley Kaufman tried for the block. She got it. That'll be O'Neill point. It's 8-7 now. O'Neill taking the lead. Blair Gutschel will go back to serve for O'Neill. A good serve over.
There's an ace for Blair Gutschel.
Bulldogs couldn't control that one.
It's hard not to call her a freshman. I got to remember it's a year later now. She's a sophomore. They're sophomores now.
It's crazy. Last year just flew by.
It did.
Another good serve. Bulldogs can't take control of it. Well, they might get it over. And they do. Eichelberger sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Brianna Bauer gets it.
Nice kill for Brianna Bauer.
Like I said, she's one to look out for with that spike.
I would not want to be on a receiving end of one of those things.
Oh, heck no.
No, thank you.
O'Neal taking the lead by 3 now. It's 10-7. Blair Gutschel back to serve. Bulldogs get it over. Melissa Eichelberger sets it up for Haley Kaufman. Blocked.
Ooh, nice block.
Great job by Blair Gutschel getting it back over.
Good recovery.
Great save by Meg Schlunz. Alyssa Eichelberger. Kayla Hilker tries for it, can't get it out.
Good effort.
Really good effort. Couldn't get it high enough, though. Nothing really you can do about that. Bulldogs back with the serve. Eichelberger sets it up for Brianna Bauer.
Nice solid hit to the back row. Another point for the O'Neal Eagles.
That could not have felt good, I'll tell you what.
No way.
Eichelberger back to serve again. Good serve high in the rafters.
Oh, just bounced around too much.
Tried to save it, couldn't quite get to it. Good effort, though.
Creighton Bulldogs are having a little bit of trouble controlling the ball.
Timeout called. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
All right, we are back. The score is 12-8. O'Neal taking the 4-point lead. We're going to give a quick shout out to our new sponsor, Farmer's Pride. Thank you guys for sponsoring us.
Alyssa Eichelberger with the serve. Inbounds. That's a nice ace for Alyssa Eichelberger.
Of course, it's hard to tell from our angle, but it looked just inside to us.
Yeah, that was a close one. Nicely placed.
Another good serve by Alyssa.
Couldn't quite get it over. Another point for the Lady Eagles.
Eichelberger back to serve again.
A little bit of a ricochet.
Didn't get a good placement on it.
Eichelberger on a roll.
She's back to serve again.
Oh, that one got a little bit too much gusto behind it.
15-9. Bulldogs will get to serve here. That is number 3, Macy Zimmerer.
Nice
Eichelberger sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Off the fingers of number 8, and 3 couldn't control it. Hard to control for Zimmerer. Nothing she could really do about it, though. Bauer just gets it over. And that's out. That's Eagles point, 17-9. O'Neal taking the stunning lead. Bauer back to serve now.
Bulldogs set it up. Nice easy over. Oh, Brianna Bauer had to reach for that one. Kayla Hilker's going to get it over in 3.
Good team effort there.
Yes, it was.
Claire Marl gets it up. Eichelberger sets it up for Hilker. Hilker
Out of bounds.
just a little too much power on it.
Number 22, Clarissa Becker, comes in for the Creighton Bulldogs to serve.
Of course, when they spike, they bring that much power to try to like bring it down
Right.
right away. But sometimes it just gets too far.
Not quite to the floor in time.
Yeah. It's not quite what they want, but just inside. Meg Schlunz with a great kill. Blair Gutschel will come in for Haley Kaufman.
I just about called her my little freshman. I got to stop doing that.
Growing up, Bambi.
I know it.
Claire Morrow back to serve now for the Eagles.
Out of bounds on the Bulldogs.
Looked like it rolled off the net there. A timeout called by the Bulldogs. We're going to take a short commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
All right, we are back. The score is 19-10. O'Neill with the lead. Claire Morrow will go back to serve for the Eagles. Good serve over from Morrow.
Oh, that was a nice tip by number 15 for the Bulldogs, Ashton Fritz. Gutschel, yep, made an attempt at that. Couldn't quite get there. That was close. She had a nice attempt to block.
Just a little bit misjudged. The ball didn't get to her when she wanted it to, but
it's kind of a trick kill.
Yeah. Larry Gutschel gets revenge, though.
Ricochets off of number 8, Kirsten Adams, for the Bulldogs.
It's 22-11 now. O'Neill with the 9-point lead. Meg Schlund's back to serve for the Eagles. The high lob over.
Eagles are in the net. That'll be a point for the Creighton Bulldogs.
Eichelberger sets it up for Hilker. Hilker, great placement.
Nice attempted dive by looks like number 20 for the Bulldogs.
Just in that short moment, there was a lot of great performance there.
She went for it. She just
a great dive. That was a great placement by Hilker, too. Hilker with the serve. Off
nice
of
block
Brianna Bauer.
by the Eagles.
Brianna Bauer spikes it over.
And gets the kill.
O'Neill
nice
with the 10-point
teamwork by the
lead.
Lady Eagles. Man, they're really showing a lot of strength in their teamwork.
Yeah, both teams doing a great job. Eagles just persevering here. That's the great thing about this team is that they know how to work together well.
They put in a lot of hard work this season.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. Eichelberger sets it up for Gutschel.
Creighton's going to hit it over. Just out. Ooh, that
just on the line.
That was close. That'll be a point for the Creighton Bulldogs.
We'll have a sub come in for the Bulldogs. That's Grace Van Metry.
Number 15, Ashton Fritz, back to serve.
Low serve over.
Oh, kind of an odd little lob.
Yeah, that was a.
Hit it a little too close to the net for them to recover.
Eichelberger didn't really know what to do with it. Bulldogs back to serve. Eichelberger sets it up for Gutschel.
Nice tip over. Bulldogs recover.
Great block by the Lady Eagles. Eichelberger spikes it over. Great effort by both teams so far here. Eichelberger sets it up for Brianna Bauer.
Nice skill.
What a spike.
Straight to the floor.
Eagles only need 2 more to win this set here. Coffin will come in for Morrow.
Another sub. So McKenna Feller is going to come in for Haley Kaufman.
Gutschel back to serve for the Eagles.
Bulldogs set it up.
Just out. And that was actually a ways out.
That was way out. She had a
that was
little
a ways
oomph
out.
behind that one.
Looking at the wrong line.
It's the black one.
Yeah.
Oh, game point here possibly for the Eagles. They're going to set it up. Brianna Bauer's going to hit it over. And that'll be the game.
Eagles win the first set here. We're going to switch sides and see how the second set goes. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
All right, we are back here in the second set. Eagles took the first one, 25-14, I believe it was.
It's a good thing you started talking. I about started singing. I didn't know we were rolling.
Eagles doing a great job with teamwork tonight.
They really look good. They're a good-looking ball team.
If you're just joining us, it is a triangular tonight with the O'Neill Lady Eagles, Creighton Bulldogs, and the Ewing Tigers. Right now it's the Bulldogs versus the Lady Eagles, and we have a new sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring us, Farmers Pride. And we're going to get back to some volleyball action here in the second set. Eichelberger will go back to serve to start it off.
Eagles are going to set it up here for Brianna Bauer. Nice spike, blocked by the Bulldogs. Tipped over. Oh, got a couple hands. Oh.
In the net, that'll be Eagles' point.
That was unexpected.
I didn't see that coming at
It
all.
was kind of a trick. There was hands flying and the ball was.
That was everywhere. Eagles get the first point of the set, and Eichelberger back to serve again.
Bulldogs set it up.
Great
nice
block
by the Eagles. Bulldogs recover nicely. Eichelberger sets it up for Meg Schlunz.
Schlunz?
Yes. Nicely done. That was a great kill for Meg Schlunz. Right on the inside of the line. Yep.
Great spot.
Eichelberger back to serve. Nice lob over. And number 3 for the Bulldogs attempts to tap it over the net. Didn't quite get there, so that'll be a point for the Eagles.
Looked like Zimmer misjudged it a little bit. Eichelberger with the serve.
Nice dig by number 15 for the Bulldogs. Eagles block. They're going to set it up for Brianna Bauer. Brianna tips it over, blocked by the
Up in
Bulldogs.
the rafters.
Oh, my goodness. Meg Schlunz is going to get it over for the Eagles in 3.
Christopher Jennings commented in our chat. He says, I have strep throat now, but I still support those Eagles. And hey, Vanby. Thank you, Chris, for watching.
Poor guy. He doesn't feel very well.
Sorry to hear that, Chris. Thanks for watching, bud.
Here's a get well shout out. There you go. That'll perk you right up.
Up in the rafters.
Sets it up for Haley Kaufman.
Outside.
Yep. That was pretty close.
Yeah, looked right outside the line.
Right in that back corner. That's a tricky spot.
Number 3, Macy Zimmerer back to serve for the Bulldogs. High lob over. Brianna Bauer.
Ooh.
Bauer pokes at it.
Big Schlunz. Nice attempt, but hit it right under the net. We got a tie ball game right now.
3-3. Zimmerer back to serve again for the Bulldogs. Eichelberger sets it up for Hilker, and that's outside. Bulldogs take the lead here, 4-3. Zimmerer back to serve again. High lob over. Eichelberger sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Blocked. Claire Morrow with the save.
Meg Schlunz goes for it.
High in the rafters. Setting the spike. Claire Morrow with it again. Eichelberger sets it up for Kaufman. Kaufman tips it over.
Nice recovery by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs are going to hit it over.
In the net. That'll be Bulldogs' point. It's 3-5 currently. Bulldogs with the 2-point lead.
Serve in the net is going to give a side out to the Eagles.
4-5 now. Brianna Bauer will go back to serve for the Eagles. Go Eagles. Beamer, Nebraska. Alyssa's grandparents. Great job announcing. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for watching.
That was a nice kill from Michaela Hilker. Right between 2 Creighton Bulldog defenders.
That was a great spot. Great effort.
I'll be back.
All right. Brianna Bauer back to serve again. Had some power behind that one, up in the rafters. Tried to tip it over, couldn't quite get it over. Right on the edge of the net. That'll be O'Neill ball. 6-5. O'Neill with the lead again. Bauer back to serve. A low quick serve by Bauer. Claire Morrow gets it up. Eichelberger sets it up for Schlunz, who pokes it back after the block. That'll be O'Neill point. Was that in the net? That'll be underneath the net. Underneath the net call. That'll be O'Neill point. Brianna Bauer with the serve. Bulldogs get it over, tipped by Schlunz. Eichelberger sets it up for Hilker. Tipped off of the Bulldog. That'll be the Eagles' point. It is 8-5 now. Brianna Bauer back to serve. O'Neill looking to make their lead bigger. Brianna Bauer with another quick serve. Bulldogs, great job of getting the ball over. Haley Kaufman tips it. A great spot just inside of the line. Brianna Bauer will go back to serve again. Another great serve by Brianna Bauer.
Out of bounds on the Bulldogs.
Just outside. A timeout called. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help.
One here in the triangular. Score is 10-5. O'Neill took the first set. Brianna Bauer will go back to serve.
We got kind of some fun information here about Coach Angie Robertson. U.S. Cellular announced today that she is one of the top 50 nominees for Most Valuable Coach. So you can vote for your favorite coach, a.k.a. Angie Robertson, through 11:59 a.m. Central Time, October 8th. Website. And the winner, U.S. Cellular, will donate $5,000 to the school. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah. Let's get some votes in for our O'Neill volleyball coach, raise some money for the school. Hilker with a great spike.
That's a good spot for her. That's like the second or third time she's done that.
She's on a roll right now. 12-5, O'Neill with the 7-point lead. Bauer back to serve again.
Ooh, that was kind of a crazy one.
Might have hit the side of her hand.
Maybe she had an itch on her nose.
Oh, jeez. 12-6 now. Bulldogs with the serve. Eichelberger sets it up for Meg Schlunz.
Bulldogs recover nicely. 15 goes up for the kill, into the net.
Gutschel will come in for Kaufman. 13-6. Morrow will go back to serve. Bulldogs get it over. Eichelberger sets it up for Gutschel.
Bulldogs are going to set it up now. Nice tip over. Nice effort by Alyssa and Hilker. And, oh, that was so close. That was a good effort.
Yep. A great effort by both teams there. Score is 13-7. Bulldogs will serve. A low serve over.
Into the net. Again, another close recovery.
Eagles trying their best here. There's just nothing they can do about that situation. Ball is just all over the place.
Nice up by Claire Morrow. Eichelberger's going to set it up for Schlunz, who's going to set it over the net to the back corner. Number 15 for the Bulldogs tips it over. Nice up by Meg Schlunz. And Michaela Hilker's going to get it over and, out of bounds.
That was a great call by Meg Schlunz. She looked like she was going to go and jump for the block, but decided not to. That's how she was able to make that save. That was a great call by Schlunz. Bauer gets it over. Clara Morrow to Eichelberger, over to Hilker, and they get the point. 14-9, O'Neill with the lead here.
Bulldogs are gaining a little ground. We got a little sloppy for a minute there, but they tuned it back up, and Schlunz has got the serve. Nice tip. Nice recovery by Eichelberger. Kayla Hilker's going to get it over at 3. Out of bounds.
Eichelberger doing a great job being there. Being ready to save the ball. Bulldogs with the serve. Eichelberger sets it up. A little bit of a collision between two Lady Eagles. Too much power on that serve, on that spike.
Number 20 for the Bulldogs serves it over the net. Eichelberger's going to set it up for Hilker. Nice.
Hilker pokes it over.
Yes, nicely done.
15-11. Eagles with the 4-point lead.
Hilker serves it over the net. 15 for the Bulldogs.
Miranda Bauer. Blair Gutschel gets it over.
Well, I guess sure, that'll work. Eichelberger's going to set it up for Bauer.
Not really sure how that just happened, but
nice velocity on that. Sent it straight to the ceiling, and the Bulldogs could not recover. Hilker's going to keep the serve.
16-11.
Number 12, Teresa Korn comes in for the Bulldogs.
Hilker with the serve.
That was a nice hit by, was that number, who did that, 15?
Looked like 20.
Oh, well, one of the two.
Who knows? One of them.
You're probably right.
Somebody on the Bulldogs got it over. That's all we know.
Nice solid hit. 15 for the Bulldogs, serves it over. Melissa Eichelberger is going to set it up for Blair Gutschel. Nice diving save by number 20.
Bulldogs get it over. Melissa Eichelberger to Brianna Bauer. Brianna Bauer, that could not have felt good on your hands.
Nice block by the Bulldogs. 15 is going to spike it over the net. Nice up by Claire Morrow.
Go Eagles from Claire Morrow's biggest fans from Gretna. Thank you guys for watching.
That was a heck of a recovery from the Bulldogs. This is a nice back and forth we got going here. Both teams are working hard. Nice up by Michaela Hilker. Brianna Bauer is going to go for it.
Incredible effort, man.
Holy buckets. Oh, and it falls to the Eagles. Nicely done.
Couldn't get a good hit on it, but that was just amazing effort by both teams.
It was. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, thank you guys again. Thank you, Claire
Claire's
Morrow's
biggest
family,
fans.
from watching from Gretna. Hope you guys are enjoying it. 17-12 here in the second set. O'Neill with the lead.
Blair
Just
Gutschel,
over.
nice serve. 25 for the Bulldogs, spikes it over the net.
Eichelberger sets it up for Kaufman. Kaufman tips it over. Bulldogs get it over. Eichelberger sets it up for Bauer, who tips it over.
25 gets it over in 3.
Eichelberger sets it up for Kaufman.
Going for those tricky. Oh, that about had him. That was good.
Miranda Bauer with the save. Set back up to Bauer. Bauer with the slam. Kaufman slams it back. Too much on that.
Just about to the back wall.
(18-12) O'Neill back to serve.
Nice job to the Eagles for keeping the tempo up.
Both teams are doing a great job. Like we saw that back and forth. That was just
very impressive.
Amazing effort.
Too much muscle behind that one.
We have 2 subs coming in, looks like, for the Bulldogs.
Claire Morrow has also come back into the rotation. Brianna Bauer with the kill.
Looks like Morrow came in for Gutschel. Eichelberger back to serve for the Eagles. It's 19-13 in the second set.
I think that's her first service error. She's been doing really well.
She's been doing well serving. Yeah.
Yep.
That might be her first error. Eichelberger sets it up for Bauer. Bauer.
Ooh.
A great block
they put
by
up
the
a heck of a
Bulldogs.
roof. Yep.
That was Kirsten Adams. Zimmer back to serve for the Bulldogs.
Under the net.
Low. Bauer will go back to serve for the Eagles here. 20-15. O'Neill need 5 more to win the first game.
Ooh, that was, called it in. Bauer keeps the serve.
Fast low serve over.
Eagles are going to set it up. Meg Schlenz tips it over. Nicely done. Nicely placed.
22-15 timeout called. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
All right, we are back. The score is 22-15 here in the second set. O'Neill need 3 more to win. Brianna Bauer with too much on that serve. That'll be Bulldogs ball. We have a sub coming in for the Bulldogs, number 22. That's Clarissa Becker. Sierra Morton says, I think this is about the best commentary I've ever heard during a sports broadcasting. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Oh, wait. We miss you.
Thank you for that. I hope you're enjoying it.
We're glad you're watching. Bulldogs keep the serve. Eichelberger's going to set it up for Meg Schlunz. He's going to set it over the net. 15 for the Bulldogs. Goes up to pound it. Gets it to the floor. Good effort by Michaela Hilker.
22-18. Bulldogs are hoping they can make a comeback here, stay in this game.
This one's a little closer than the last one.
It is. The beginning of the first set was really close. It was just back and forth, just kept tying up. But Eagles were able to pull out a good lead.
Nicely done. Bulldogs tried to block it, got right through there. Nice job, Meg Schlunz.
Gotcha will come in for Kaufman.
Schlunz.
Schlunz.
Kind of hard to say sometimes. Meg Schlunz. Morrow back to serve.
Well, I grew up knowing Schlunzes, so
okay. You got practice.
I'm I got practice.
I should have it down by now. Sometimes I just get a little tongue-tied. Hilker up for the spike. Nice block by the Bulldogs, and they recover. 22 spikes it into the net.
O'Neill needs one more.
Game point for the O'Neill Lady Eagles.
And Claire Morrow back to serve for the Eagles.
That slow clap. Starting up.
Great serve by Morrow.
15 up for the kill. We're in the net. So that serve will go to the Creighton Bulldogs.
Number 10 will come in for number 21. That's Sierra Nielsen. That came in. Kirsten Adams with the serve for the Bulldogs. Gotchel.
Nice recovery by the Bulldogs. Onto the net for the Bulldogs, so that will give the set to the O'Neill Lady Eagles.
O'Neill takes the first game. We still have 2 more games here in the triangular. We'll see you in a little bit.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store. Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in specialties and more, and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small, because we do it all.
with how many branches?
7.
3.
3. 12. 3.
The Constitution Convention took place in 1787 in which U.S. city?
Philadelphia.
Next one.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Only one of the original 13 states did not send delegates to the Constitutional Convention. What state was it?
I feel like that's a Delaware thing to do. Was it?
Delaware.
Let's
Let's
just
just
say
say
Delaware,
Delaware,
man.
man. Rhode Island. Seems like a Delaware kind of thing. Actually, I think it was Delaware. Let's go with Delaware.
Yeah, Delaware.
Let's go with Delaware.
So it's a state.
Yeah.
Maine.
Massachusetts?
Rhode Island.
Yep. Which of the following men was not a delegate to the Constitutional Convention? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, or James Madison?
George Washington.
I don't think it was Washington.
I'll give you a
Abraham
list.
Lincoln. Thomas Jefferson.
Yep. How many signatures appear on the Constitution?
At least 3.
A lot.
At least 2.
17,452,000.
39.
Good. Thank you for answering these questions. Here is a constitution.
Oh, sweet.
There's a constitution for you.
All right, welcome back. We have game 2 here of our triangular. Eagles won game 1 against the Creighton Bulldogs. Both sets, didn't take 3 sets. Both teams did a great job. They both went out with great effort. Great commitment by both teams, but in the end, Eagles ended up pulling it out. So we have Tigers versus the Bulldogs. Start off with Tigers point. Bulldogs serve into the net. We have number 12, Summer Schroeder, serving for the Tigers. Too much on that serve. The first 2 points will be from serving errors. It's tied up 1-1. Macy Zimmerer with the serve. Number 3, Thramer gets it over. Tramer. Tigers point. Bulldogs couldn't get it over in 3. We have a sub come in for the Tigers. Wagner with the serve for the Tigers. Bulldogs can't get it over in 3. Of course, the Bulldogs just had a very tough match against the Eagles. Great stop by number 21. Great block by number 13, Sydney Stahlbaum for the Tigers. That'll give Tigers a lead 4-1. And that's Wagner back to serve for the Tigers again. And too much on that serve. Clarissa Becker back to serve for the Bulldogs. Tigers get it over in 2. Set up for number 15, Fritz. Adams spikes it back. Tigers get it over. Zimmerer sets it up. And that was Fritz that tapped it over. Becker will go back to serve again for the Bulldogs. Scores 3-4, Tigers with the lead. Too low into the net for Becker. That's Tramer. That served for the Tigers. Great spike by Adams. A great kill. Number 10, Nielsen will come in for the Bulldogs. Adams with the serve for the Bulldogs. Set up for Fritz. Couldn't get it over. Great effort by her, though. Summers back to serve for the Tigers. Yo, Carson, this is your Omaha Cuz just turned in. Who won the last match? That was O'Neal. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I think I may have an idea who this is. Pretty sure it's Ellie. Thank you, Ellie, for watching if that's who it is. Yeah, O'Neal won the last match against the Bulldogs. Took 2 sets. Quick match. Not that quick of a match, though, because it was a lot of back and forth and tying up. Really great effort all around. Tigers with the serve. Too much on that. That was Miranda Summers with the serve. It's 8-5. Tigers with the lead. Sloan Futchman with the serve for the Bulldogs. And that is Fritz. Too much on it, though. Actually, no, never mind. I saw that wrong. That's my bad. Futchman with the serve again. A tip over. Fritz couldn't get to it in time. That will be Tigers' point. And they get the ball. Number 10, Nilsson will come in for the Tigers. And Nilsson will serve. Tigers have the 3-point lead. It's 9-6. Great serve by Nilsson. Fritz, good serve. Zimmer taps it over. Number 10, that's Nielsen. Tigers tried to go for the block, but it just went straight down. Couldn't do anything about it. And Fritz will go back to serve for the Bulldogs. Koenig with the serve. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. With the spike. And she'll go back to serve. 7-10. Tigers with the lead. And that's out. Bulldogs get the ball. Looks like we're going to have some subs from both teams. Hannah Lemk with the serve for the Bulldogs. Wagner couldn't get it over for the Tigers. Too close to the net. Lem. That's inside. A great kill by the Tigers. It's 11-9. Schroeder will go back to serve for the Tigers. They have the 2-point lead. And that's too much on that serve. Bulldogs making a comeback, trying to tie it up. Macy Zimmerer serving for the Bulldogs. Set up for number 1, Wagner. That was a lot of action, just a lot of back and forth. And that's Tramer with the spike. A good place for it. Number 13, Sydney Stahlbaum, will come in for the Tigers. That's outside. That'll be Tigers' point. Brenna Wagner back to serve for the Tigers. It's 13-10. Set up for Adams. Too much on it, just outside. And Wagner will go back to serve again. Timeout call. We're going to take a short commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
All right, we are back. Your score is 10-14. Ewing with the lead. I'd like to mention that Ewing is number 2 in Class D2 in the state. They'd probably like to move up. Stahlbaum gets it over for the Tigers. That's Fritz that gets it over for Bulldogs. A lot of back and forth action here. Adams with the spike down, and she gets it. Number 22, Becker will come in for the Bulldogs. It's 11-14. Becker with the serve. And that was Tramer with the spike. A great place for it. The Bulldogs couldn't quite save it. A great effort, though. It's Tramer with the serve. Fritz's spike was blocked, but the ball went out of bounds, so that is the Bulldogs' point. We have subs coming in for both teams. Hey, Carson, it's your favorite St. Mary's freshman. You're a great commentator. Go Eagles. Thank you. I don't know who quite it is because I have a lot of favorite freshmen from St. Mary's. 12-16. Tigers with the lead. Great effort by the Tigers. Futchman puts a little too much on it, and that'll be out of bounds. Summers back to serve for the Tigers. Bulldogs able to get it over. Theresa Korn, she didn't have a good first hit. It just had a weird spin on it, and Bulldogs couldn't get it over. That's Fritz, tipped it over. Great block by the Tigers. Fritz puts it back over. Spike blocked. Zimmerer gets it over. Great job by the Bulldogs getting it over. And that's Schroeder with the kill. Great spike, bounced off the Bulldogs. It's 19-12. Tigers taking the lead. And Summers will go back to serve again for the Tigers. Low and in the net. That'll be Bulldogs ball. Futchman with the serve. A great tip over by Koenig. You sound fantastic. It's Tam and your Aunt Helen. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Nilsson with the serve. Tip over by Zimmerer. High in the rafters. Tigers can't control it. It's Lainey, actually, and wow, how rude you didn't know it was me. I'm sorry, Lainey. Thanks for watching anyway. Hope you're enjoying it.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both.
Too much on that spike. That's out of bounds. That'll be Bulldogs ball. And that will be at Ashton Fritz. Back to serve for the Bulldogs now. Koenig with the kill. We'll have a sub in. Trammell will come in for the Tigers. Koenig with the serve, high in the rafters. That was Nielsen that got it over. Tigers couldn't control it. We're going to have a sub. Score 16-21. Tigers are winning by 5 currently. Adams will come in for the Bulldogs. A great spike by Tramer. Tigers need 3 more to win the set here. Schroeder with the serve, a great serve by Schroeder. Adams with the spike, high in the rafters, bounces around in the rafters a bit. And that's Wagner taking care of it. Macy Zimmerer with the back set over the net. That's Fritz with the spike over. Both teams putting in a great effort. That was Lemke. Didn't have a good hit on it. It's 23-16. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
All right, we're back. Tigers just scored. It's 24-16 here in the first set. Schroeder will go back to serve. Tigers looking to take the first set, and they do. Nothing the Bulldogs could do about that one. A bad first hit. Couldn't really control it. We'll be right back after another commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
All right, we are back here in the second set of Game 2. If you just recently joined us, O'Neill won the first game against the Bulldogs in 2 sets. And the Tigers took the first set, and we're here in the second set. That's Koenig with the first serve of the second set. A great diving save, and a spike down by Adams. Zimmer will go back to serve. That was an amazing, a smart play by Adams. Good serve by Zimmerer. Bit of a miscommunication, but Koenig gets it over. Adams can't get it over that time. It's 1-1. Schroeder back to serve for the Tigers. One thing I've noticed is that the Tigers have brought a lot of energy to the table, and that's something that the Bulldogs have to deal with. A great point. I think that was Adams again. But yeah, Tigers bringing a lot of energy to this game. Becker with the serve for the Bulldogs. Tramer gets it over. Fritz blocked. I believe that was Summers and Wagner both. It's 2-2, Tigers ball. And Wagner will go back to serve for the Tigers. That was Fritz with the spike. And Adams will go back to serve. We have a sub. That's a Nielsen that will come in for the Bulldogs. Adams back to serve for the Bulldogs now. Tramer with the serve just inside. A good spot for Tramer. She'll go back to serve now for the Tigers. Set up for Nielsen, blocked. That was Futchman. I tried to go for the diving save, couldn't get it though. Great effort by her. Tramer with the serve again for the Tigers. Zimmerer sets it up for Futchman, blocked. Blocked by Stahlbaum. A great block. Tigers are on a roll. They're doing a great job right now. Great way to start it off. Tramer with the serve again for the Tigers. Fritz with the tip over. Tigers tried to block that one, expecting the same thing, but Fritz kind of tricked him there. A great play by Fritz. That's Futchman with the serve. Tipped by the Bulldogs. Becker tried to get it up in the air. Couldn't get under it enough, though. That was Summers with the serve for the Tigers. Fritz with the tip over. Fritz puts it over. A great save by Wagner. That's Schindler. Fritz poked it over again. Koenig hit it over. It's going to be Bulldogs' point. That was a great back and forth by both teams. Both teams really wanted this point. Both teams really fought for it. We had a sub come in for the Bulldogs. That's Fritz with the serve. Koenig gets it over. Zimmerer sets it up. And that was Nielsen that put it over. A great spike by Koenig. We have a sub that will come in. Nielsen will come in for the Tigers. She'll go back to serve. It's 7-5 currently. The Tigers are winning by 2. Great effort to get it over in 3. Koenig spikes it right into the net. We'll have another sub come in. That's Hannah Lemk. She'll go back to serve. 6-7. Bulldogs looking to tie it up here. You guys are doing a good job. We are watching from home. Grandma Thomas. Thank you, Grandma. Hope you guys are liking it. I'm surprised you got your guys' computer running. That thing is trash. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Fritz with the serve just inside. A great spot to put it. We have sub. That'll come in. That's number 13, Stahlbaum, for the Tigers. Zimmerer back to serve for the Bulldogs. Wagner spikes it over. Great spot to put it. A great spot. That'll give the Tigers the point. It's 9-7. Schroeder with the serve for the Tigers. Futchman put too much on it. Schroeder with the serve for the Tigers again. Fritz puts it over. Tramer with the spike. Now Adams' turn. Tramer puts it back over again. Adams tips it over. A great serve by number 11, Schindler. Koenig, too much on it. That'll be Bulldogs' point. This is a good game. Just both teams putting in great effort here this whole game. Clarissa Becker will go back to serve for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs looking to tie it up. We're going to come back from this 2-point deficit. And Tramer with the spike. She gets it. It's 11-8 now. Wagner will go back to serve for the Tigers. Good serve by Wagner. Set up for Fritz. Off of the Tigers into the crowd. Tried for the block. We'll have a sub that comes in. That is Nielsen for the Bulldogs. Adams back to serve. The score is 11-9. Good serve by Adams. Tramer with the spike. Tramer's on a roll for the Tigers right now. 12-9, Tigers with the lead. Tramer with the serve. Nielsen gets it over. That's Schindler that will come in for Tramer. A great play by Summers. A great tip over. Fake set and tipped it over. A great job, great play. And Summers served it for the Tigers. Fritz tipped by the Tigers. Schindler tried for the save, couldn't get it. 11-13, Tigers still with the 2-point lead, but Bulldogs have the ball. Sub come in for the Bulldogs. Schroeder couldn't quite get it over for the Tigers. Fritz will go back to serve.
Harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a
The Raptors, and it's tied up 13-13. Bulldogs have the ball. Second set. Tigers won the first set here. Fritz with the serve. Koenig gets it over. That was a block by Stahlbaum. They get it over, though. Koenig with the spike. Up in the rafters, off the lights. Ball is all over the place. Bulldogs couldn't get it over. It actually went under the net. A great effort by both teams, especially hitting it off the lights. Just kind of goes all over. Has a weird spin on it. You don't know how to judge it. But a great effort by the Bulldogs. Nilsson with the serve. Blocked by Koenig. That'll be under the net, looked like. 15-13. Tigers with the lead. Nielsen with the serve. That's outside. That'll be Bulldogs ball. Hannah Lem will come in. Koenig with the spike up in the rafters. A great spot for Fritz. She got it over. Tied up 15-15 again. Lemp back to serve. And a short serve into the net. That gives Tigers the lead, 16-15. Koenig back to serve for the Tigers. Fritz with the hit over. That was Schroeder with the hit over for the Tigers. And Adams puts too much on it. That'll give Tigers a 2-point lead. Adam tried for the block. Miscommunication by the Bulldogs, but they got it over. Great spot for Wagner. And timeout called. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride. in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal.
And we're back. The score is 18-15. Koenig just got an ace for the Tigers. It's now 19-15. I'm going to take some time to give a shout out to Farmers Pride, who is our new sponsor here on Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Thank you guys for sponsoring us. Tramer with the spike and the kill. A great spike by Tramer. (20-15). Tigers with the lead here. Koenig back to serve for the Tigers again. Adams with the spike off of Koenig. 16-20. Zimmerer back to serve for the Bulldogs. Eagles scouting out their next opponent in the corner. Wagner tried to tip it over, and Tramer hit it underneath the net. That'll be Bulldogs' ball. Zimmer back to serve again. It's 17-20. Bulldogs down by 3. That's a setup for Wagner. A good place for Wagner. That's Tigers' ball. Schroeder serving for the Tigers. Zimmer brings it back, and Fritz puts it over. Wagner with the spike, tipped by Adams. Zimmer sets it up for Adams, and Adams spikes it back off of Koenig. It's 18-21. Becker will come in. Tramer with the spike. Adams spikes it back. Blocked. She puts it back over. Tramer with the spike again. Over in 1. Blocked by Adams. 19-21. Bulldogs hoping to make a comeback here. Timeout called, and we'll see in a little bit.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of Ewing and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
All right, we are back. The score is 21-19. Tigers are ahead by 2. That's Becker with the serve outside. Too much on it. Wagner back to serve for the Tigers. Tigers only need 3 now to win the set and the game. Good set. Spike down by number 13. That's Stahlbaum. That was a great spike by her. Wagner back to serve. It's 23-19. Summers with the block. Timeout called again. Going to take a short commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
All right, we're back again. Score is 24-19. Tigers only need one more point to win the set and the game. Wagner back to serve. That'll be out. 20-24. Bulldogs ball. Sub coming in. That's Nielsen that came in for the Bulldogs. Adams back to serve. Bulldogs hoping to come back. Tremer, that was actually Stahlbaum went for the spike but blocked. Becker got it over. There's Tremer with the spike, and that's a set and the game. Tigers take it in 2. Unfortunately, Creighton goes home winless tonight in this triangular. Next game, we have the Lady Eagles versus the Tigers. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. See you then.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of Ewing and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Created a government with how many branches?
7.
3.
3. 12. 3.
The Constitution Convention took place in 1787 in which U.S. city?
Philadelphia.
Next one.
Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
Yeah!
Only one of the original 13 states did not send delegates to the Constitutional Convention. What state was it?
I feel like that's a Delaware thing to do. Georgia. Was it?
Delaware. Let's just say Delaware, man. Rhode
That seemed like
Island,
a
Delaware kind of thing. Actually, I think it was Delaware. Let's go with Delaware.
Yeah, Delaware.
Let's go with Delaware.
So it's a state.
Yeah.
Maine.
Massachusetts?
Rhode Island.
Yep. Which of the following men was not a delegate to the Constitutional Convention? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, or James Madison?
George Washington.
I don't think it was Washington.
I'll give you a
Abraham Lincoln.
Thomas Jefferson.
list. Yep. How many signatures appear on the Constitution?
At least 3.
A lot.
At least 2.
17,452,000.
39.
Good. Thank you for answering these questions. Here is a Constitution.
Oh, sweet.
That you should Constitution. There's a constitution for you.
All right, here we go. Third game of this triangular. O'Neill Lady Eagles versus the Ewing Tigers. Eagles won their first game and Tigers won their first game, both against Creighton Bulldogs. All three teams tonight have just put in tremendous effort and sacrifice into every game we've played so far. To start us off, we have number 16, Ashley Koenig, serving for the Tigers. Marina Bauer, too much on that serve. Tigers get the first point. You can see the fans in the student section cheering on the Lady Eagles. They're excited for this matchup. Koenig puts it over. Michaela Hilker's there, though. Bauer pokes it over. That's Tramer, looks like. Brianna Bauer with the spike. Tipped by Tiger. Eichelberger sets it up for Kaufman. Kaufman pokes it back. And that's just inside. Eichelberger will go back to serve for the Eagles. The O'Neill Eagles are currently a great serve by Eichelberger. The Eagles, this says the Eagles are currently 6-3. It's now 7-3 since the win of the first game. 2-2. Fans getting hyped up, cheering on their team. Schroeder back to serve for the Tigers. Eichelberger sets it up for Kaufman. Kaufman spikes it down, up in the rafters, off the lights. We've seen that a lot tonight. Meg Schlen tips it over. Tramer. And that's just inside. That'll be Tigers ball, 2-3. Tigers with the lead. Brianna Bauer. Funny hit. Kaufman puts it over. Tramer with the spike. Eichelberger sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Brianna Bauer spikes it. Blocked. Claire Morrow saves it, though, and that's outside. 4-2. Ewing, I heard Ewing has only lost one set this entire year. Only one set. Schlunz with the spike, and that's outside. It's 5-2. Tigers taking the lead so far. Eichelberger sets it up. Kaufman pokes it over. That was Summers that poked it back over. Branna just taps it over. Bauer dives. Can't get to it, though. Great effort by Bauer. We have Vanby joining us again. Schroeder back to serve for the Tigers. Welcome back, Vanby.
Thank you. I was working the concessions, and man, it's loud.
Yeah?
You can really hear the crowd.
Oh, yeah, they're really hyped up. They're excited for this game.
This is going to be a good one.
Timeout called. We'll be back after a short.
Harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted.
All right, we are back.
Ewing Tigers just served it into the net, so it's a side out for O'Neill.
Score is 7-3 now. Bauer back to serve here in the first set of the last game. Bauer with a low serve. If you're just joining, Eagles won their first game against Creighton, and Bauer couldn't get a good hit on it. And Tigers won their first game, which was the second game of tonight's triangular, which was also against Creighton. Unfortunate for Creighton going home winless. But they did put in a great effort.
It's 2 service errors in a row for the Ewing Tigers. The O'Neill Eagles are going to get a chance to catch back up here with Claire Morrow serving.
Great serve by Claire.
Nice dig by Brianna Bauer. Eichelberger sets it up for Hilker, who gives a nice little tap over. And there's a kill for Meg Schlunz.
That was a great play by Schlunz there.
Nice little trick shot.
Saw an opening and went for it. Morrow back to serve again. Good serve by Morrow.
Little collision of the Tiger side.
Bit of a miscommunication just outside the line. Morrow will go back to serve again. Eagles coming back a bit, 6-8.
Ace
Morrow
serve
with
for
an
Claire
ace.
Morrow. There we go.
Eagles on a
rolling.
roll right
Yep.
now.
It's like we have the same brain.
Great minds think alike.
There you go. Tigers set it up. Number 3 hits it over.
Tramer with the spike over. Gutschel puts it over.
Nice up by number 7 on the
And that's
Ewing Tigers.
Tramer with the spike. Brianna Bauer hits it up in the rafters. Michaela Hilker spikes it over.
Over the basketball hoop. Nice save by the Ewing Tigers, and out of bounds. There we go.
Schlunz about.
That was exciting. That was a
that
little
was-
nerve-wracking.
Schlunz about ran into it.
That's a good effort by the Ewing Tigers for sure.
Eagles tied it up. It's 8-8 now.
Nice.
Tramer with the spike.
Nice spike. Eagles are going to recover nicely. Bounced around in the ceiling a little bit, but they got it over. Nice block by the O'Neill Eagles. Blair Gutschel and Meg Schlunz.
Eagles are firing up right now. Timeout called. We'll be back after a
Stadium
short.
Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More.
All right, we're back. Score is 9-8. Eagles came back. We have the Hilker fam from Ogallala saying, hey, EEB, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. We have a action-packed game here. Last game, it's tied up again, 9-9. Watching from Omaha, go Tiana Tramer and the Tigers. Thank you for allowing us to watch my sister from afar. No problem. Hope you're enjoying it. Like I said, this game is going to be an action-packed one.
There's an ace serve for the Tigers.
Tigers now on a little roll of their own. It's 10-9 now.
Tramer back to serve.
Eichelberger pokes it over.
Ooh. She reached over.
Over the net.
Yep.
Trammell will go back to serve again. It's 11-9 now.
Eichelberger sets it up for Gutschel. Nice fire. Good block by number 13 for the Tigers. Brianna
We
Bauer
have-
goes for it.
We have Blake and Keisha Bauer from Windsor. Is that supposed to be?
Winner, South Dakota.
Winner, South Dakota, watching our sister Bree. Thanks for broadcasting the game. Go Eagles. Thank you for watching.
Eagles got the serve back. Meg Schlems puts it over the net.
Bauer has been doing a great job tonight so far.
Eagles tried to block it off, but it ricocheted out of bounds. Tigers will get back the serve.
This is going to be a crazy game.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Two well-matched teams.
Eichelberger up for Blair.
Gotcha with the spike.
Nice.
A great spot.
They just watched that one go right by.
Go Eagles, watching from Kansas City. Go number 13. That would be Brianna Bauer.
Hilker back to serve. Tigers are going to set it up for number 13, Tramer.
Too much on it.
Out of bounds.
Scored up 12-12 again. Michaela Hilker will go back to serve now.
Nice little battle back and forth between these two teams. .16 spikes it over.
And that's out, just outside. Thank you guys for texting us and letting us know where you're from, how you think of it.
Number 2, Hilker back to serve.
We're enjoying your guys' company. Glad you guys are enjoying it.
Tigers go up.
Claire Morrow went for the serve. Great effort by Claire. Stahlbaum will go back to serve for the Tigers. Eichelberger sets it up for Bauer. Bauer with the spike.
Nice up by number 11 on the Tigers. Nice easy over the net. Eichelberger sets it up for Gutschel. Nice little tap over. Ewing Tigers are going to set it up.
Koenig with the slam outside. Love EEB. This is Brooke Bauer. Thank you, Brooke, for watching. Brianna's doing a great job so far tonight. Hope you're enjoying it.
Gutschel back to serve.
Eagles with the lead now. Actually, it's tied up now.
Service error for the Eagles.
Morrow comes in for Gutschel for the Eagles, and Tramer comes in for the Tigers. Koenig with the serve. Eichelberger sets it up for Brianna Bauer.
Into the net. Not quite enough up on that one.
Schindler will come in for the Tigers now. 15-14, Koenig back to serve for the Tigers. Eichelberger sets it up for Kaufman.
Nice dig.
Kaufman
by
spikes it back.
11.
Too much.
Got a little overzealous on that one.
16-14. Koenig will go back to serve for the Tigers. Eichelberger.
Eagles get it over in 3.
Great job controlling the ball by the Eagles. Up in the rafters.
Nice dig by Claire Morrow. Hilker's going to tap it over. A little bit of fumbling around for the Tigers.
Great effort by the Tigers. Eichelberger.
Again, number 11 with that dig. Couldn't quite get there.
Tigers trying their best to regain the ball. Couldn't quite do it. Great effort, though.
Their libero, number 11, Schindler. She's got some pretty good digs going on.
One to watch last game was Tramer, who was spiking it all over the place. She got most of the Tigers' points. She was slamming it. It reminded me of Brianna Bauer's serve. She's got an arm.
Nice attempt at the ball.
Hilker tried for it.
Yep.
Go Antiana, love Macy, Wolf Wolf. Thank you for watching. Schroeder back to serve for the Tigers. 17-16, Tigers with the lead. Eichelberger sets it up for Hilker. Hilker slams it off the back. That was off of the scoreboard. That'll be O'Neal ball and the point.
Super tight match going on right here.
17-17. At Eagle Eye BC, watching from Atlanta, Rosie Coe.
All right.
Thank you for watching. All the way from Atlanta. Holy cow.
We got some viewership.
It's crazy.
Hilker's going to hit it over the net. Nicely done. Nicely placed.
Gutschel will come in for Kaufman. 18-18. It's tied up now. Mara will go back to serve. We said this is going to be a close match. It's going to be a great one.
Tigers set it up for Tramer. Now the Eagles are going to set it up for Michaela Hilker.
Hilker taps it over.
They're going for the soft approach. That was a nice move by number 7 on the Tigers, Miranda Summers.
Tramer will go back to serve for the Tigers. Tigers take the 1-point lead, 19-18.
Nice easy serve over the net.
Eichelberger sets it up. Gutschel blocked.
Nice
Brandon
block.
Bauer just sets it over.
Nice cover by the Eagles.
Blocked
Again,
by
nice block.
Hilker. Koenig spikes it over. Claire Morrow's there.
Going to set it up. Meg Schlunz.
Can't get it over.
Into the net. That's right.
20-18. Tramer back to serve again. Blair's sister Shelby watching in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Thank you, Shelby, for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. We've got a great game tonight.
Nice.
Gutschel with the slam.
I think she knew that Shelby just gave us a shout out.
I know. I think she just heard us.
She could feel it. That one was for you, I feel like.
That was definitely for you, Shelby. She heard us.
Meg Schlunz back to serve.
Schindler.
Nice dig, yep.
Koenig spikes it over. Bauer's there.
Michaela Hilker goes up.
Schindler's there again.
Yep, she's all over that ball. Blair Gutschel gets it off of the Tiger defender, and it is the Eagles' point.
20-20 again. Schlunz back to serve.
Out of bounds, service error.
Shout out to T from your bro in KC. That's Tramer that they're talking about.
I was like, that's some code talk right there.
No, it said.
Service error for the Ewing Tigers. I feel like there's a few more service errors in this game than there have been in the past couple.
Yeah?
So nervous. Adrenaline's pumping.
They're getting excited.
Hilker back to serve. Tigers set it up for number 13. Nice up by Michaela Hilker. Brandon Bauer's going to get it over the net in 3. Tigers set it up.
For Koenig. Off of Eichelberger and Gutschel.
Good attempt there.
22-21. Staubom will go back for the Tigers. This is a great first set. Eichelberger pokes it over. Koenig. Claire is there. Set up for Bauer. Bauer spikes it, and it's blocked.
That was a nice block.
That was a great block by number 1, Brenna Wagner. We're going to take a short commercial break after the block. We'll see you.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
All right, we are back. Stahlbaum with the serve for the Tigers. It's 23-21, a really close set. It's Ewing versus O'Neill. High in the rafters, set up for Wagner. Wagner
Nice
just
move.
pokes it in.
She saw that block come up. She saw that nobody was in that corner, and she went for it, and it paid off.
Just inside the line. That was a great spot.
Potentially a set point for the Ewing Tigers here.
Stahlbaum with the serve. Eichelberger sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Brianna Bauer pokes it over. Koenig with the spike block
Nice
by
block.
Gutschel.
They're going to set it up for number 12. Nice.
Hilker's
up by
there.
Michaela Hilker.
Eichelberger being smart, sets it over.
Nice. Up by Meg
Schlunz
Schlunz.
is
Get it out of
there.
the rafters. Good job, Eichelberger.
Gutschel gets it over. Eagles trying their best.
Over. Oh!
And they got it.
Oh,
out
no.
of
That was
bounds.
so close. That was so close.
That was so close.
Right over that pole on the side. I mean, it was barely out of
Tigers
bounds.
take the first set in a very close match. First set. We're going to see you after a short commercial break in the second set.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of Ewing and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
All right, here we go. Second set, Ewing versus O'Neill.
Both sides are fired up.
First set, Ewing took it 25-21. A very close first set. Eichelberger will start this set off with the serve. Tramer with the spike.
There it was.
That'll be Tigers ball. Schroeder back to serve for the Tigers. Eichelberger sets it up for Bauer. Bauer with the spike. Too much.
Back corner, out of bounds.
Schroeder with the serve for the Tigers now. And that's out. Good judgment by Claire Morrow.
Service error is going to give the ball back to the O'Neill Eagles.
And that is Brianna Bauer. That will go back to serve for the Eagles. Set up for Wagner. Too much. And it's tied up 2-2. Bauer back to serve. This game is a very good one. A lot of back and forth action.
For sure.
A set. Nobody home, though.
I'm not sure if she knew where she was going with that one, or...
Apparently she thought somebody would have came for it.
Oh.
Bauer will go back to serve. It's 3-2. O'Neill with the lead.
Tigers are going to set it up for Tramer. Nice, easy over.
Eichelberger sets it up for Kaufman. Kaufman spikes it. Schindler's there. Wagner puts it over. Eichelberger sets it up for Kaufman. Kaufman spikes it.
Nice.
A great kill by Kaufman.
That was beautiful. Very pretty. Straight to the floor.
Bauer back to serve. Eagles firing up here. This is exactly what they need. Too much.
Those service errors are hurting both sides. It's
Yeah,
not just one
it's
side,
not.
it's both sides.
It's affecting both of them here. See, they know how big of a game this is for both teams. And I'd say it's probably just something like they're both really excited.
Hilker finds the floor.
Both really excited, put too much on it because of that. But either way, both teams are just going at it.
Yep.
Morrow with the serve. The tip over.
Eichelberger tonight. That was a nice up. Set something up, set something up. Tramer for the kill. Nice block by Megschlons, and she picks it back up.
Set for
Brianna's-
Bauer.
Nice dig by number 1 for the Tigers.
Eichelberger sets it up for Hilker.
Tramer again. Nice kill by Tramer.
That's a big name you're going to hear for the Tigers.
Tramer back to serve.
5-4. O'Neill with the lead. Gutschel sets it over.
Tigers recover nicely. Bauer's going to
Brianna
hit
Bauer
it over
hit.
for 3.
Yep.
Nice dig by Claire Morrow.
Sets up for Hilker. Hilker,
Right through that block.
great job by the Eagles. Tramer comes out for Schindler. That's another big name you're going to hear for the Tigers. Schindler has been all over the floor, getting multiple saves tonight.
Yeah, she's like a magnet to that ball. She's just right there.
She's got great reaction skills. That's to be able to judge where it's going to be.
She's always right on it. She knows right where that ball's going to be.
Great reaction time.
That last block ricocheted off Eichelberger out of bounds, so it's still the Tiger serve. Hilker's going to get it over in 3.
Koenig with the spike. 6-6 now. Summers back to serve. Eichelberger sets it up for Gutschel.
A little too much.
Just outside. Oof. 7-6 now. Tigers take the lead, and Summers will go back to serve for the Tigers again.
A little bit of a misjudgment. That was close, though.
8-6 now. Summers back to serve.
Setting it up for Michaela Hilker. Nice easy over. Nice dig by Meg Schlunz.
Bit of a miscommunication, but Gutschel puts it over. Koenig in the net.
Yep. That gives Eagles a chance to gain some ground.
Hilker will go back to serve.
Set it up for 13 for the Tigers. Good attempt by Blair Gutschel.
Stahlbaum will go back to serve. 7-9 now. Gutschel sets it over.
Into the net for number 1, Brenna Wagner. Eagles will get the serve back.
Kaufman will come in for Morrow. And Gutschel will go back to serve. It's 8-9. Tigers with the lead.
Oh, bummer.
Good judgment by the Tigers.
I don't know if it's nerves or what, but there's been quite a few service errors in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, I'd say. Just really excited for this game. Koenig with the serve.
Brianna Bauer goes for the kill. Nice block by the Eagles. I think that came off of Haley Kaufman's head.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whatever works. And the block ricochets out of bounds. So the Tigers get the serve back.
Eagles need to pull something out here. 11-8. Koenig with the serve.
Bauer's going to hit it over in 3. Tramer up for the kill. Nice up
High
by
in
Meg
the
Schlunz.
rafters. Over the lights. Claire Morrow gets it over in 3.
Eagles are going to have to get a chance to set it up here. Nice dig by Schlunz. Just a little too much bounce on that one. Out of bounds. Point for the Tigers.
Good effort by Schlunz there. Timeout called. We're going to take a short break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your...
We are back. The score is 12-8 here in the second set. Tigers took the first one up in the rafters to start. We want to give a quick shout out to Farmer's Pride for being our new sponsor here on Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
Oh.
Bauer can't poke it over. Schindler will come in for Stahlbaum for the Tigers. And Koenig will go back to serve. Brianna Bauer sets it over. Schindler's there.
Tramer for the kill. Nice up by Meg Schlunz.
Brianna Bauer with the spike blocked.
Nicely done. They let it go out of bounds on the Tigers. That will be a point for the Lady Eagles.
Good call by Brianna Bauer. She saw where it was going and got out of the way of it. Michael Berger back to serve. Score is 9-13. Tigers with the lead.
Eagles have a little ground to gain. Tramer up for the kill. Nicely done. Straight to the floor.
Like we said, Tramer's a big name here for the Tigers. Schroeder back to serve for the Tigers. Eichelberger sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Spike blocked. Hilker's
nice
there.
Up, yep. Haley
Kaufman puts it
Kaufman.
over.
Yep. That's
Spike
number
by
1.
Wagner is too much. 10-14. Eagles back to serve. That's Brianna Bauer.
A lot of tension on both sides of the court.
Good serve by Bauer. Brianna Bauer with the save, and that's into the fan section.
She was there, but when it's moving that fast, it's kind of hard to control where it goes.
Yeah. Now she knows what it feels like to be on that end of it now.
Wagner back to serve for the Tigers.
Bauer too much. 16-10.
Eagles need a deep breath.
Eichelberger sets it up for Schlunz. Blocked.
Good attempt by Morrow to pick that one back up.
Timeout called. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of Ewing and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too.
All right, we are back here in the second set. It's 17-10. Served by Wagner. Hilker's there. Didn't have a good hit on it. It's 18-10. Tigers getting excited.
Eagles are looking a little discouraged, but we've got quite a bit of game left to play here. Eichelberger's going to get it over.
That's a double. No, not a double hit.
Nope, she blocked it and went up for it again.
That's right.
Out of bounds on the Eagles.
19-10. Tigers taking the lead. If you didn't hear before, the Ewing Tigers have only lost one set. One set out of every game they've played.
That's pretty impressive.
That's incredible.
Meg Schlunz went for the over and hit it just a little too far, went out of bounds on the Eagles. 10-20 here in the second set. Tigers are going to hit it out of bounds.
Eagles definitely should not feel bad if they lose this game. I mean, this is a really tough team that they play against.
It's good competition, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Eagles are going to get the serve back. Claire Morrow.
I mean, even if they do lose, they played it amazing tonight. The Eagles did.
Setting it up here. Eichelberger sets it over. That was a nice save by number 1, Wagner. Blair Gutschel's going to go for the kill. Doesn't get there. Tramer up for the kill. Just point up. Misses it. That's going to be another point for the Eagles.
All right. Hopefully the Eagles can start something up here.
Morrow
will
back
go back
to serve. Yep. Setting it up for Tramer. Other side that time.
High in the rafters. Hilker with the spike, and it's there.
Done. Right through the defender's arms to the floor.
13-20. Timeout call. We're going to take a short commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
right, we are back. Your score is 20-13. Ewing Tigers with the lead. Eagles with the ball, hoping to make a comeback here. Morrow with the serve for the Eagles.
Setting it up for 13 stall bomb, and oh, it was touch.
Yep.
Kind of looked like it hit the net, but we're pretty far away. So
Schramer back to serve for the Tigers, 21-13. Just over.
Setting it up for Michaela Hilker. Tigers are going to set it up.
That's Koenig, high in the rafters. Gutschel gets it over.
Done. Elsa Eichelberger was right there, ready for that ball, and Blair Gutschel got the kill.
Schlund's back to serve. Schindler's there.
Koenig with a kill.
Spike. Holy
Dang.
cow.
I felt that one from over here.
That had some heat on it. This is Summers back to serve.
Oh.
Bit of a miscommunication, but Morrow gets it over. Koenig just inside.
That was super close.
23-14. Summers with the serve. Eichelberger sets it over outside.
Been a lot of out of bounds on this game too.
Summers.
Potentially a game point here for the Tigers. Eagles aren't done yet. Nice. Oh, that's the game. Nice block by the Ewing Tigers.
Great job by every team that played tonight. Creighton Bulldogs, Ewing Tigers, Oni Eagles. That is, Ewing Tigers ended up winning with 2 wins. Eagles with 1-1. Creighton Bulldogs with 0-2. Great effort by both teams that played.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Quick shout out to Farmers Pride, wasn't it, for being our new sponsor. And we'll see you next time on Eagle Eye Broadcasting. See you later.